Oh, excuse me. I was just having a delicious cup of coffee on this wintry day. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Danny.
What are we doing here today?
We've got another Tuesday Tips at 2.
Awesome. I think I'm in charge today. Am I
You
not?
are, and I'm here to take notes so I can learn something myself.
Very good. Excellent. Today we are switching out of the esoteric broad concepts of the law and into some specifics that might help you out in your personal life rather than just understanding of how things are. Sound good?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. So specifically, we will discuss car crashes. Both what to do before the car crash, we hope never occurs, and also in the next episode, what to do after should a car crash, God forbid, happen.
Yes. I think that would be really great knowledge, Danny.
As
I need to take some notes on it.
Well, here you have your notepad.
Yeah. Car
And as a
crash.
little side note, I am wearing an Astros vest here. It states 2017 champions because we're not the 2019 champions, to our great chagrin. So, onwards. Car crashes are incredibly likely to occur. I'm sorry to say that. In the United States, there are over 5,340,000 car crashes per year, equaling about 16,000 car crashes per day. 37,000 deaths in the United States alone are caused by car crashes per year, meaning 101 per day. 3 million human beings are injured in car crashes per year, with 2 million of those having permanent injuries. So, it's a sad consequence of our current transportation model, but it is what it is, and there are laws to deal with it, and there are also some best practices, so let's get going with what to do on the front side.
Yes.
Good.
Ready.
So, first, go purchase yourself a safe car. I can't give you a list. I'm sure that there are many various guides and ways for you to figure out that answer, but perhaps the most important question when you're going out there to purchase a new used vehicle shouldn't be what is the cost alone, or how does this look alone, or what do other people think about this car alone. Instead, safety first. Yes?
Yes.
Onwards past safety. Get good insurance coverage with UIM and or UM. That's underinsured motorist coverage or uninsured motorist coverage, and get lots of it. Whenever you hear the commercials for insurance saying how much they can save you, generally they're talking about the liability end of it, meaning insurance that you're required by law to have to cover others should you cause a car crash, which is different than insurance that you can pay for yourself to have to protect yourself and others in your vehicle. This is protection that is absolutely necessary because the law only requires that others have $30,000 minimal liability insurance should they harm you. But then there are so many human beings out there that are driving on our streets without any insurance at all. So UIM, underinsured motorist, or UM, uninsured motorist coverage is to protect you and those in your car, i.e. your family, your friends, your loved ones. So get as much of it as possible, and really don't be cheap with yourself. This is something that is massively critical because there's nothing sadder than when someone comes, well, you know what, there's plenty of other sad things in the world. How about this, Sarah? It is very sad when a potential client comes on in and states, I have terrible injuries caused by this guy, liability is clear, he's to blame, but he had no insurance, or he only had $30,000 worth of insurance, but I have $100,000 worth of hospital bills. My very first question, the very first question of every single personal injury attorney out there will be, what's your UIM coverage? And they're going to say, here it is, and it's great, and we'll say fantastic, or they'll say, I don't have any, I only paid the minimal amount to get liability. Sad. 4, I think we're on 3, seatbelts. It reduces the risk of death by 45%, reduces the risk of injury by 50%. So obviously that's a technology we're very favorable of people using.
Buckle up.
Hi, Dad.
Sometimes laws and regulations are good for humans, sometimes. Next up, step 4, stop with the cell phone usage. The massive decreases that this society as a whole made against drunk driving fatalities and injuries has been reversed by people, normal people, intelligent people, educated people, staring at their Twitter feed, their stocks, the news, Facebook photos, rather than paying attention to the road. It's such an easily avoidable distraction. And 5, look up the directions before, look up your GPS before. Do not rely upon an instantaneous ability to both look at the map and the road and hope that everything works out great. Those are the 5 steps that you can take on the front end before a car crash, God forbid. Next week, we're going to talk about what you should do immediately after if you are to be in one of those situations. Does that sound like a good plan, Sarah?
Yeah, Danny, I feel safe already.
Let's do it. See you next week.